Time for my fourth match of this season. I'm going to play Psyduck, who's a newcomer in A. And I don't know that I've ever... I don't know if I've ever played him before. So we'll see how that goes. He's not online right now. I suppose I can check and make sure I have the time right according to our PMs. Yeah, I think I have the time right, so we'll just check periodically, see if he's on yet. I went from doing pretty well to just dead average after the match with Burning Skull. So unless I have really good results in this next couple, I don't expect to be in the championship, although it's possible. And hopefully the trend doesn't continue leading to demotion, though that is possible. I don't really know how the season's shaping out so far because not a lot of other people have played their matches. I think this is his name on there. I looked on the leaderboard a second ago and it was, so. Or there is a Psyduck who's rated pretty highly, so I assume it's him. There he is, okay. Alright, so we'll see if he is ready yet. I'm already not loving the start here. (5-2) doesn't look that great. I'm not sure what you play here. I guess you play with the possession, but well, I don't think I want to buy anything with the 2. So I suppose you still want the hunting party stack. They can if you have the hunting party stack and like a grand market, they can give you really terrible shuffles with possession. So you may want to just skip grand markets. I'm not sure. hope on a reshuffle we hit 3 here so we can buy silver. And not the 5-2 again. Well, we'll still buy silver, but He gets silver. Seems like the right call to me. He could take a noble break. I don't think I really want a noble break. Since you can only play one possession a turn, you don't have to. At least it's not one of these degenerate ones where you make your deck as terrible as possible. You still just play to have a decent deck that can also play possession. You don't have to cannibalize. Those are the worst. So now I can't really complain about my draws at all. Not sure if I ever really could, but definitely can't now. I don't know if I go. I'll try potion. This may be a little early. Probably hit 5p, but 5p is fine. Up by a hunting party. And of course 6p would be excellent. I mean, I guess the odds of me hitting, I would have to have perfect shuffle, perfect draws to hit 6p. Where perfect just means that I draw coppers on my hunting parties. So now I can't hit it at all, but I can make a shuffle. Here I probably will get there. I think I'm pretty far ahead. If I get to 6 here again, I'll buy gold. I won't get to 6 here though. So I'll probably just, I may not even get to 5. I don't know. Yeah. I think one more silver is okay. It's not a great draw. I'll probably skip past here. He's gonna have 6p. Oh, wait, no he didn't. He was discarding all those. Those weren't in his hand. It could be my gold was a mistake. Yeah, so I'm not sure about the grand markets. It does let them, I think you can't take it, right? Like, if they notice the trick when they possess you, it just completely kills you. Oh, well, okay. I guess we're leaving a possession on top for him. Well, this is a pretty good hand for him to possess, actually. Well, it's fine anyway. Really, possession is just like extra gains here. I am a little unsure about the grand markets. I think now 5, that's not a good number. Hope he doesn't get back to his possession. Oh, he does. Well, this is a province hand for him, sure. Oh, I guess not. This is going to be a fun one of lots of... I'll probably take a harem if I get 6 again. This is going to be a lot of how good do your possession turns end up. My first gold maybe should have just been another hunting party. These fives are what suck. I think you don't buy anything, even though that seems horrible. This game could last a long time, depending on if we keep getting provinces or not. Well, this is a weird one, but I guess I'll take it. He's going to get 2 turns out of this one for sure. Oh, I guess he didn't get his possession, huh? Okay. That was a really weird draw there for me. Lucky, very lucky draw. Lucky in that it was a dead turn. You know, I didn't play possession or anything, but I did buy a province, which was pretty odd with no hunting parties. Yeah, that's not going to work. He has 2 possessions. I didn't know he had 2 possessions. I'm thinking about buying a cash. I didn't know he had 2 possessions. I just don't pay that good attention, I guess. I'm a little surprised he doesn't have a gold. I'm just going to try and get to the point where if we do switch to fairgrounds that I'm not too far away from getting them to 6 points. Also, the cash is a G's. Well, this seems totally early, but hopefully he possesses me. Now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't have it, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So not that many, but this next hand should have a should have a cash and a gold in it. Which at this point, if I don't get to 8, it might be safe to take a grand market because you're not going to draw through your whole deck anyway. What do you buy there, silver? I don't even know if I want to play. Do I want to play this and try and get the possession? I don't really have very good odds of it. Let's hope that dies now. Okay. He probably will buy a fairgrounds now. My possession and gold are gone. There's not a 3 pile either. Hope he doesn't put... Nah, that's unfortunate. This was probably a province turn for him. Nope. We'll see what he gets. Probably fairgrounds. That's really sad. I probably should have taken a second possession at some point. I don't know. This is a weird... It's a weird game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm at 14 uniques. By now I'm just losing. That's a province for him. No, it's not. I read these quite poorly. So I think just him getting the extra harems for a while there helped him out. And I mean, there's, a big chunk of just randomness of the draws on the possession turns, of course. But, I don't know if I really screw those up or if I don't know which of these I want to take. If I want to take Fairgrounds or Province. I don't even know if it really matters that much. Hopefully he possesses me. Well, maybe I'll get incredibly lucky. Yep. That was a weird one. Like there, yeah, I just have 2 really lucky shuffles and I get the provinces. I guess I started that one. Okay, and I start this one. Well, here there's a pretty clear path. It's not a lot of questions what you want to do here. Well, there may be at different points, but the general shape of things. I guess you could try a cut first lookout opening. I don't think so, but 5-2 would be just super bad. I hope he has 5-2. I'm probably going to open with the Plaza as well. And then get the second ambassador. A cut purse is actually pretty nice. I get 2 ambassadors instead of the schemes because I want to actually play 2 ambassadors a turn. I don't want to just play 1 ambassador every turn. I want to actually play 2 of them pretty soon here. And of course I have a way of generating a little bit of money as I go along here. Yeah. Maybe I should have returned one. Okay, let's see if we want to spend the tokens yet, or do we want to wait to get to 4? one point here will be eventually I can return different things, and then it gets harder for him to clean up. So, like, is a silver okay? I don't think yet. And I think I'm gonna keep this for now. I guess it's possible here to draw dead. No, not unless I add something. Okay, now I need to buy something. See, now he misses a scheme. And he may just have drawn it again, but... So... I'm going to add another plaza or our workers' village, and then next time a steward, and then just go from there. Need a little draw. I mean, I have one. I guess I miscounted that. Should have returned both of those. Well, we'll just correct it now. guess I could buy a curse if I was feeling really greedy. Alright. Ambassador War. Okay, well that's my starts. Hopefully it gave me some sort of psychological boost. There's no villages, but... But I guess you go for peddlers and... So is it like a forager opening? Probably Corey Forager. He'd like to get a bunch of markets, I think. May play with a ghost ship. Certainly gonna play with 2 or 3 foragers. Yeah, I think Corey because you'd like a market. I don't really know about Nomad Camp. Maybe on the 4-2. I'll get another forager here. And even another, I think. I guess if I knew what the draws were, I probably would have got second Corey and then forager, but... Ghost ship will hurt. I guess we just hope he's not playing it that often. I don't need another forager. Well. Probably I should have put the market back. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have just trashed and put a market and copper back. Oh well. He plays it again. I would like to get a market this time, so we'll do it this way. Gonna be in a similar shape as him. Then eventually someone's just gonna get a million peddlers and then be the guy with a million peddlers. Hope he doesn't have the ghost ship. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna start on the peddlers first. Get a pretty good jump on those. You really don't want to play with much treasure that isn't you don't want to play with too much treasure that isn't platinum. He can probably go market peddler here. I'll have to watch out for a pile. 3 pile. I'll probably... Well, if he has his Corey, he may get the rest of these, but Otherwise, I'll be able to finish out the peddlers. No, I guess he will. So I should stop here. I may want to... Well, I can't buy all that stuff. I can get really close, though. I'm not sure what he was waiting there for. He may be able to end it. No, okay. I hope he buys some markets. I don't know what my last card will be that I'll see, but I may be trashing a... Okay, that's pretty risky. Last time I was already just one buy away. He did he may get back to his ghost ship. I hope not. It's not a win for him. He needs to really buy points, though. Or think about it. I didn't really stop to think. He has more of these peddlers. I have more of the markets. I don't know if he actually had enough gains to threaten a 3-pile, period. I maybe shouldn't have bought that duchy if there's no actual risk of him piling out. I'm feeling the ghost ship. I'm hoping one of these turns he doesn't have it. He must have drawn a couple cantrips dead or something. Hope he buys 2 foragers right now. I'd be okay with that. I'm not sure about the estate. Well, we have to go here anyway. So if I trash the quarry, I make my 3-pile a little bit harder, but I make my deck a little bit better. Well, how much money would it take to pile this stuff out? 3, 7, and then I would have to have 7 more to win. No, more than that. 8 more probably. So I need like $15. That's not gonna happen. I wonder if I should keep the quarry around or not. I feel like I really ought to. I don't even have the buys. I'm not sure why. Would love to see the ghost ship miss once. I think he will not be able to get to colonies. Well, I think I will be able to. Well, if we get back to the quarry, this should be game. Right? 6 buys. I can even trash Dutchy, no need to, but I can if I want to for $1 and a buy. Just making sure, yeah, this is enough. Okay. Yeah, so I had a good draw there, that last draw. Well, I don't even know what my last couple cards were. I didn't exactly have a bunch of stop cards at that point. Okay, he should be starting in the rest of these, so we'll switch to unrated. Alright, looks like it's set up right. I would say here you're either doing Courtyard Big Money or Minions. With, I don't actually know what he's talking about, but I like Minion. I think it's fun. It's sort of it's a unique draw engine, and sure, it's really good, but you don't like most Minion games. You're not just playing minions. There are other things to incorporate. I don't know what you do here though. I mean, probably you open Silver Courtyard either way, right? If you're playing the big money, you can also have this library. The minion doesn't have a lot of help besides counterfeit and maybe Merchant Guild, but that's a bit of a stretch. And the money, I mean, if you play minion mirrors, then you can do tributes and then the whole board opens up. Possibly, but that's not, it's still pretty iffy. Whereas I'd say that the money deck is okay. With the libraries help a little bit against minion. I mean, if your turns are getting beat up by minion, maybe it doesn't work out. I don't know. I'll buy a counterfeit here though. Either way. I don't know why people don't like Minion, because it's strong. I mean, I guess, but because you have to rush them. I love rushing things. Ten minions is scary though. That is the one problem. Fortunately, the alt VP doesn't really play that well with minions. The harems don't necessarily go together with it all that well. So he's tricky. Who knows how much money he had? He could have had $20. Should I try to beat the minions? I mean, if you contest them, you at least know you're not doing worse than that. I'm not at all convinced that it's the best thing, but it's probably okay. It's not going to be bad. That's for sure. I could try and attack here on the hopes that I knock him away from a hand that's good. Or I can take the guaranteed minion. Guess I'll do that. I probably would have made it. Yeah, any combo here but the coppers and silver. I also like Counterfeit. It's a cool card. This is a nice shuffle to trigger. That's my third, maybe. No, my fourth. It's trickery. Alright, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can't quite get to 10 here. That would be quite the accomplishment. On the other hand, these next cards are probably a bunch of minions. Should we try to get to 10? Let's do it. Why not? This may backfire, but okay. Did we get there? Alright, I think we did. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I can even. What do I want to put back? Can put back in a. Well, it doesn't really matter much what I put back. I'll probably be shuffling the hand. Should I counterfeit the counterfeit and get rid of all three of these now? I think I should. Wait, that's not how that works. Okay, even this on this copper will. Okay. So we won the minion split there. I don't really know what else you add to your deck. Golds, I don't know. You can add a merchant guild. That'd be okay. I've got to be trashed more than him. I mean, it's... You could do tribute. I don't know how... He's got 4 actions, right? Is all. Try a merchant guild. Probably would have been okay to trash that. Here I can do... Just take it. Take the province. This hand probably dies. No. I love these. My merchant guild is starting to look pretty dubious. Pretty questionable. He's had good draws. After this point. He can probably counterfeit something to get another province. We're just hoping that around about the 2 or 3 province mark is when the higher number of minions starts paying off for me. Is he already doing farmlands? Because otherwise you would trash the silver, I think, and buy a province. I'm pretty okay with that. Woohoo, I got a token. Should I get another token? What's wrong with minion? It's like a... I guess I can get 5 points here. I hope his hand's terrible. Do I buy an estate? I don't think so. He's got this minion library thing again. Maybe. No. This is also probably... Okay. So I need to get more money. may beat me here. I'm hoping at some point he has a garbage hand. I think this is enough, right? This is 7, 11. Yeah, I'm not real sure about what I did there in the middle of the game. Seems a little dubious. So that's 4. I did like the play where I went for the double minion. Obviously, I like it. It worked out for me. But I'm not sure about how I played out the end there. Oh yeah, we have to him go first. The Go-Ko dance. It's a dance that we all love. Okay, so I probably Silver Loan here. I mean, I'm going to try and build the engine with advisors. You have to fight Witch. But I think it's doable. I think it's doable between loan and trading post, and as long as you're giving them some curses. They can rush Death Cart Gardens, I guess. I don't think that's a thing. But yeah, I'm gonna believe open Silver Loan. Smugglers is a thing if we're both going engine, and although the trashing's slow, so any of these potential things will take a little bit. Cartographer should be pretty nice here, actually. I don't usually like Cartographer very much, but it should be very good here. He's just making a map. 5-2 is alright, because just open Witch is fine, or trading post. 4-3 is also fine. Just cross our fingers that our loans behave. Our loan, one singular. It could behave quite nicely. It could be a hero loan. I'm just gonna fill in the rest of these, but I always forget to update the starting player part. Alright, here's the first chance. Alright, he behaved. I'm gonna take one more silver, I guess. Nope, no good. I'm gonna just start buying advisors, even though it's gonna, I'm sure, punish me. This is already quite bad. If he gets another Witch or trading post here, I probably take nothing. Maybe smugglers. I don't know what he's doing yet if I want a smugglers. Well, the 4-4 draw is not good, although he opens silver, so he deserves his better thing there. I'm not sure if I'd take a smugglers yet. I'll probably be hitting 4 million more times, so I may not even get to 5 here. No, there were 2 shelters in the last hand, so I have to be getting a 2 this time. I can't actually play the loan, though. Unfortunately, I don't think in this case. Yeah, I mean, I would have been happy to like smuggle a cartographer, but now he starts trashing with the trading post as well. He should be winning here, although there's a lot of game left. And my witch showed up at the top of the shuffle, so that helps quite a lot. I don't know if it helps enough to win, but yeah, I think for him I would just keep taking cartographers. That's flying too, though. I'm going to get one. I'll take a trading post on my next 5. If he has 4, I would buy an advisor for him, and with 5, maybe just more cartographers or a second witch. If you get real lucky with the witch, you'll be in good shape. If you do line up witches and your villages here, he should be crushing me pretty good. The advisors are gonna just be drawing curses. And I don't have a way of trashing those yet. I think I'm sitting a couple silvers, or at least 1 silver on top here. I would trash that if I were him. This is not the absolute worst hand possible, but yeah, I'm totally sunk. I mean, I bought the advisors knowing they were somewhat bad, but hoping I would get really lucky and recover, but he's just gonna feed me too many curses here. Yeah, this is not. We'll play a few more turns and then probably resign. Maybe wait to see exactly how many of these last 3 curses we get. Probably it will be 3. The scout cage match is tomorrow. I haven't played with it at all with the errata, and so I don't know. I haven't practiced my scout play. So I don't know exactly how that one's going to work out. Probably will end up splitting it 6-6. This is going to draw like 4 curses. This advisor is going to upgrade and draw 4 cards, and they're going to be curses. I would just double advisor again if I'm... Man, and his loan hits a copper too. I would maybe highway advisor. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Alright, let's get out of here. He wasn't buying nonsense, so when you're down like that, you kind of wait and see if maybe your opponent is going to buy nonsense, but it doesn't happen very often. At least not in the A-League, A division. Obviously transmutes power card here. Probably you want to have the Alchemist just to fight the hand size stuff. The ghost ships. Though Ironmonger fights it a little bit. Probably you either rush Fool's Golds or try to build a Alchemist stack. I would think those are your options. I don't know if you open Potion or Ironworks. You do one in Ironworks, I think. Just, there's so many fours to gain here. I don't know. How bad it is to delay getting the potion. You may take a ghost ship on the opening. I'm gonna open Ironworks actually. We'll see what he does. Yeah, that's okay. He may be hitting me already with an attack. This could be quite brutal. That didn't happen at least. Hopefully drew his ghost ship. Probably not, but I'm going to take one of these. Oh good, it whiffed. Or he did draw it, one of those two things. These Ironmongers are going to be pro as heck. I think if I play with the Fool's Gold, I'm going to play with the Fool's Gold about turn 13 or something. Lucky me. Still pretty lucky me. So the potion's last card. Which is fine. Though drawing it would have also been fine. Ironmongers may be even better than Alchemists at this point. This was a stupidly good draw. Nobody should ever have gotten a draw that was as good as that. That was just dumb. I'm not joking. That was just stupid. It was super lucky. It got through the. I went through the deck with like just a couple ironmongers. That was nuts. Let's put that back. Okay, let's get the advisors now. This time well, never mind. I don't think this is going to work out for him. I could. I wasn't keeping track. I should have drawn there. It doesn't matter. So here, should I get the fool's gold now? You should toss the potion for sure. This was really lopsided shuffle luck for me in this game. I can still get back to the potion, no problem. I didn't really check, but I maybe could have ended it. This turn I will be able to for sure. Yeah, this was really lopsided draws. Here, I'll buy out these guys. If he doesn't, just resign. I don't really need the ghost ship now. I will need that, but I can get it later. Okay, so I guess the shuffle swung around for me this match big time. Alright, so we got one more. I guess this puts me back into maybe contention for being in the finals. So, anyways, the scout match is tomorrow at 20 UTC. I hope some of you guys can watch it. Otherwise, you can watch it on YouTube.